So in this setup, I'm going to show you how to set up calling from an R20K to an S563 on a closed network, not using the cloud. So first of all, we're going to set up the R20K. So to do that, type in the IP address of the intercom into the browser, and it will bring up the login page. By default, admin in lowercase will let you in. It will then prompt you to change the password, which you will need to do. It is recommended that you set security questions and the answers just in case you forget the password that you've set, but you can cancel that and skip that if you wish to do so. First step is to set up a static IP address on the intercom. So go to Network and Basic, and then you'll see DHCP and Static IP. Select Static IP, and then assign the IP address that you want to use. For purposes here, I'm going to use the one it's already used, and click Submit. Okay. While that's doing that, I'm going to log into the monitor. Do exactly the same, admin, change the password. And again, recommend setting these, but you can ignore if you wish to do so. And I'm going to set up a static IP address on this one as well. So 155. Okay, so now that's set up, go back to the intercom. I need to assign the call button. To do that, I go to intercom and basic, and then scroll down a bit and speed dial. So this will be when you press the green bell button, what IP address is it going to dial? So I'll use the IP address of the monitor. Add that to there, take out those bits, and click submit. And now what I also want to do is add the IP address of the monitor into the allow list of the R20K. So click on contacts, access allow list, and then I'm just going to set this up as monitor and put the phone number of the monitor, which was 155, and click add. And then next thing I need to do is go back to the S563, go to contacts, local contacts, and add. And now I'm going to add the intercom, so the R20K, to the contacts. That was 1.75. Put the IP address in there. Click submit. And now that's all set up so that when you press the call button, the R20K will call the S563. So in the next step of setting up the calling of a R20K to call an S563 on a closed network is to set up the relays on the S563. So log into the device. This is the S563. And now I want to go to device and relay. If I scroll down, I'll see soft key in talking page, soft key in monitor page, and soft key in call preview page. First thing I want to do is disable buttons 2 and 3 in the soft key in talking page, and I'm going to rename that button open. This is already set to remote relay DTMF1, and if I scroll up, remote relay DTMF1 code is set to 0. If I log into the R20K and go to intercom and relay. Relay A, the DTMF code for relay A is 0 and relay B is 1, and that matches DTMF code 1 and 2. So if I only want to fire relay 1, then it's DTMF code 0, DTMF code 1 will fire relay B. So if you've got two relays, you could have open and you could have relay 1, which for example could be a vehicle gate. I could enable that as relay 2, or I could call that PED gate, and then that will fire relay DTMF 2. This purpose, I'm just going to have the one button. I'm just going to rename that to open. Now here in the soft key and monitor page and the soft key and call preview page, they can't use DTMF because the call hasn't been connected. So if you want to use, have a relay button on the monitor page and the call preview page, so when a call is coming through before they click answer, then you need to use remote relay HTTP. To set up remote relay HTTP, first of all, you need to put the IP address in of the intercom. So we'll copy that. And then I need a URL to put in. So the URL I'm going to put in here. Put in username as admin, and you can put your own password in. I'm going to put it as admin at the moment, and I'm going to select that for door number 1. Click submit. Now what I need to do is go back to the door phone, and I need to enable open relay via HTTP. Click enabled, username is admin, and then you put in the admin password that you've added on this page here. And click submit. I'm also going to submit that on the intercom itself. And now the relay settings are set up so that when a call comes through, you'll be able to fire the relay on the door phone. So this is the third and final part of setting up an R20KS on a closed network with an S563 monitor. So now all I need to do is set up the RTSP stream on the monitor so it can see the camera on the R20K on the monitor page. So the first thing I'm going to do is log into the indoor monitor, and then I want to go to device and monitor. I'm going to change this to a single window, so there's just a single page that comes up on the monitor when I click the monitor button, and then I want to click on add device number. Let's put device number 1, device name R20KS. Under RTSP address, I want to put the IP address of the intercom //ch00_0. Username is admin, and the password is the password that you set for the R20K when you were prompted to change the login password. And click submit. And now I want to log into the door phone. And all I need to do now is go to security and basic and disable high security mode and click submit. Now the intercom will call the monitor. The monitor will be able to accept the call, and there will be an open button on the call preview page. So when a call is coming in from the intercom before you press answer, there'll be an open button when you answer the call, and you'll also see an open button when you click on monitor on the indoor monitor, and there will be an unlock button there, and all three of those buttons will fire relay A or relay 1 on the R20K.